Guys, so we have looked at in the previous videos how to solve by graphing with our calculator, how to solve by substitution or converting so we can use the graphing again. The one thing we haven't talked about though is what happens when our equations are not in slope-intercept form. Neither of them are, so they're both in standard form. So if you think about this problem, both of our equations are in standard form, meaning x and y are on the same side of the equal sign. So you have some options here. One, you could convert both equations like I showed you in the last video, or an easier way is to use elimination. So remember how elimination works. What we want is same sign, or reverse. What we want is same numbers, different signs. So like if I want to eliminate these x's, remember what I need is to get the same numbers here, but different signs. So the idea is there's nothing I can multiply 3 by to make 5. Okay, so what I can do is think, okay, what can I do to make that? So if you remember what we talked about in class, an easy way to figure it out, because you don't have to have the lowest common denominator, you just need a common denominator. So take this number, multiply it by the top equation. Take this number, multiply it by the bottom equation. So you can deal with signs now if you want or later, but essentially if you think about it, both of these are positive to start. We need one of them to be negative. So what I can do is make one of my signs, or one of my numbers that I'm going to be multiplying by negative. I'm just going to make the top one negative. Okay, what I'm going to do is distribute this -3 all the way through my parenthesis. So here's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get negative 15x. Plus, remember, -3 times -4 is a positive 12y equals -3 times -3 is a 9. All right, great. I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. I'm going to take this positive 5, multiply it through. So 5 times 3 is 15x. 5 times -6y is a -30y. And 5 times a -9 is a -45. Okay, so here's what we want. We have same numbers, different signs. Because remember, -15, positive 15 goes to 0. That's what I want. So these are going to eliminate. Now I'm going to do what the signs say here. So I have a positive 12, -30. That's going to give me a -18y. Here I have a -45 and a 9. Let me see. I don't have a calculator with me. 36. Okay. That's going to be a -36. All right. Now I'm going to finish this up just like normal and divide it. This is going to give me y equals -36 divided by a -18 is a positive 2. So now I know what my y value is. So all I'm going to do now is take this y to get my x variable, take my y, plug it into one of my original two equations. Really remember you have 1, 2, 3, 4 you can use, but if you go back to your originals, the numbers are a little bit smaller and it's a little bit easier. So I just want to remind you how it works. Pick one of your two equations, I don't care which one. I'm going to pick the top one. So I have 5x minus 4y equals a -3. Remember, I just found out that y is a positive 2. So I'm going to put that in right there. So I'm going to have 5x minus 4, but instead of y, I'm putting in this y value of 2 equals a -3. Now I'm just going to solve this like normal. So 5x, -4 times 2 is a -8 equals a -3. Now I'm going to move this 8 over just like I normally would. I'm going to get 5x goes to 0. Equals -3, positive 8 is positive 5. Last step, I'm going to divide. And I'm going to find cool x equals 1. So if I'm thinking about what my my ordered pair would be, remember, please write your x first. X is going to be 1, y is going to be 2. All right, and that's how you solve using elimination. All right, guys, hopefully this was helpful. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.